Yo, I was in my YouTube comments, right? And somebody was commenting on my latest Derrick Jaxn video, right? And she was saying, ladies, don't listen to no man give relationship advice. They all are panderers. So I said, you know what? Let me do a video about this. This is how you can tell who is pandering to you and who is not pandering to you. Okay? Because this is important. Because I don't want you going out trying to listen to women give a relationship advice, because what woman actually knows about men? Because it's not really relationship advice you're needing. You're needing man advice. You need to know why men do what they do, how men think, what do men want? Because none of y'all know what men want. If I was to ask you right now, you're not even gonna know what the hell men want. So that's the problem. All right. So it's important for you to listen to your brother, a man on social media, your dad, your uncle, your best friend, or a male friend or a male coworker, because they are the ones that are men. Don't listen to women because they don't know nothing about men. Okay. So here's the bottom line. If the man that you're listening to, whether it's on social media or whatever, isn't pissing you off at least once a week, all right? Like I would say every fourth, fifth time that that man gives you advice about relationships and you don't totally disagree with it and you want to be like, what? That don't make no sense. Why? Men should want to do this. If you don't have that response, the man is pandering to you or the woman is pandering to you. Because here's the bottom line. Everybody has lied to you, whether it's your mom, your auntie, your grandmother, any woman in your past most likely has lied to you. And the reason why you would naturally be disagreeable to somebody giving you real shit advice is because that particular person is being honest with you, and the other people in your life were lying to you. So yes, I am saying that your mother, your auntie, and your grandmother have been lying to you. And this is the reason why. Your mother, your auntie, and your grandmother were the actual panderers to you. Okay. And this is the reason why they pandered to you, or they have pandered to you. Their jobs, just like a lot of these panderers on social media, is to keep you single. See, the longer you're single, the longer you have relationship problems, the longer that other person can use you for certain things. Now, the panderer on social media, the longer you're going to stay single, the longer you're going to buy their books and buy their other shit, whatever. The longer you're going to be going out on dates instead of getting married, right? So that's the first thing. But what about your mom, auntie, and grandmother? Why would they pander to you? Why would they want to keep you single? The diabolical plan in virtually every black family is to keep the younger women single. And this is why. Most of your moms ain't got no man. Most of your moms are old. Most of your moms are at an age where they're a little afraid about how they're going to keep, like, keeping a roof over their own heads because they're of age, right? And they need somewhere to live, right? Your auntie, your grandmother, same thing. They ain't got no man. Your grandmother probably got a man or whatever, a husband, whatever. But other than that, ain't nobody got no man. So when you look at this whole family full of women, they ain't got no man, and they know that they're getting old and they got to stop working. Where they gonna live? How they gonna pay their bills? The answer is they're planning on living with you. So your mom, if she keeps you single and keeps you unmarried and keeps you spitting out babies, you're gonna need help with those babies. You're gonna need a roommate because you ain't got no man, right? So your mom is like 60, 55, or 65. Guess what? I'll move my mom in with me. I'll move my auntie in with me, or I'll move my cousin in with me. And now they can take care of my kids and they can live with me and make my life a little bit better while I'll go out and work. Do you see that structure right there? So if the people pander to you and they tell you what you want to hear, and you don't really learn about men, you have no understanding about men, you're going to stay single. And these people can either come move in with you and use you because they can't get no man, or they can sell products to you because you ain't got no man. So if the man that you're listening to, you totally disagree with, he is the one you should be listening to. The reason why is because, like I said, virtually everything your mom, auntie, and cousins and grandmother taught you was totally wrong, because they have an agenda to keep you single so they'll have somebody to move in with as they get older. So you hear information from me or any other guy that's telling you some real shit, you are not going to agree with it, because it's going to go totally against everything that you were taught as a young woman. What are these things? Don't trust no man. You don't need no man. Be an independent woman. Make your own this and that. You don't need this and that. A man is only going to be blah, 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 blah. I want you to think right now. Those women who said that stuff, were they married? No. They're angry, old ass women, regardless of who they are in your family or relationship to you. They're old, angry ass women, and their diabolical plot is to keep you single so they can come move in with you 10, 20 years later. And the men that are doing the same thing, telling you stuff you want to hear, their diabolical plot is to sell you products. And I know this hurts, but it's real. If the man that you're taking advice from is pissing you off with the information because it's so unfair, you're just like, no, why won't men just, no, that is the person you need to be listening to, because he's not pandering to you. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Am I right or am I wrong?